Hello everyone. So we finally have some satellite imagery of Salisbury 2 Airbase. The airbase attacked by a quadcopter drone, destroying a Tu-22M bomber. This image here shows that one Tu-22M was hit by the drone, and it doesn't look in the best of shape. It looks like those photos we saw in the 90s of someone who had spontaneously combusted. So it's safe to say this Tu-22M is destroyed. We kind of knew that was the case a couple of days ago with the image we saw of the Tu-22 on fire, but this image does confirm the fact, and it does confirm that just one was destroyed. This one was shared by Radio Nukes on Twitter. The second satellite image was shared by Null Reports, and it is a bit more interesting. It shows the Tu-22M on the 16th, and then the aftermath of the drone attack on the 21st. This one is more interesting because it shows that the rest of the Tu-22M bomber fleet have been dispersed. These have been reportedly sent to Olenia. I'll look at where that is in just a moment. First, another satellite image. This one I don't have an exact date for, but it's said to be recent. It's also of Salisbury 2 Airbase. The aircraft at the top is a MiG-31 with its head chopped off. Now this didn't run afoul of Henry VIII, rather, in January last year, a MiG-31 at Salisbury 2 crashed while taking off. Here's a photo of it after the incident. This satellite image confirms that the MiG has pretty much just been towed to the side and dumped. Interestingly, Russia did take its head away, as opposed to salvage its electronics and that sort of thing, in the news section. Now again, I don't have a date for this image, but it's supposedly from this year. Before we move on, to the bottom right you can see what looks to be a pile of missiles. Imagine if a drone hit these, assuming these aren't old and haven't been disarmed yet. That would cause some chaos and would be a very interesting future target. Now back to the Tu-22. They've been sent further north near Finland. A bit pointless since this attack likely came from within Russia itself rather than Ukraine directly. But Ukraine does say it was their agents in Russia who carried out this attack. But still, putting more distance between Ukraine and the Tu-22Ms isn't going to help them much. The Tu-22s can still reach Ukraine from here. They are long range and fire long range missiles. But this redeployment does help Ukraine. These bombers are now launching very close to Finland, the new NATO member. So it's going to be much easier for NATO aircraft to track Tu-22M launchers from this airbase, and then give Ukraine advance warning that the aircraft are preparing an attack. Olenia is already home to a bomber squadron, the 40th Composite Aviation Regiment, who are part of the 22nd Guards Heavy Bomber Aviation Division. They fly Tu-16s and Tu-95s. Now, remember, there was also a reported attack on a Russian airbase yesterday. We don't have an image or satellite imagery of that one yet, but I'll do an update if we get one. In the meantime, that's it for this video. If you found it interesting, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks again, and take care everybody.